Ladies and gentlemen, this is the World Cup trophy 2022, the one being contested this year here at FIFA Museum in Doha.
You should have said that.
FIFA World
It made a lot of makeup, to be honest.
Yeah, it's amazing to be here. The FIFA Museum in Doha. FIFA World Cup trophy on display here. Yeah, FIFA Museum, the museum in Doha. World Cup 1966. This was won by England, and this is the shot won by Roger Hunt at Jules Rimet Cup 1966. 1962 World Cup was won by Brazil. This tracksuit top was won by Pele at the Jules Rimet Cup 1962. Pele is the only player to have been part of the 3 World Cup winning teams, but he actually played only in 1958 and 1970 finals. In 1962, he picked up an injury in the group match against Czechoslovakia and missed the rest of the tournament. Instead, it was Garincha who stole the limelight. 1958 World Cup. This one it was also won by Brazil 5-2 against Sweden. Top scorer was Just Fontaine of France with 13 goals. This jersey was won by Welsh striker Ivo Allchurch at the finals. Wales only qualified after a hastily arranged play-off against Israel, who had seen all their opponents withdraw. Allchurch scored twice en route to the quarterfinals, where Wales lost to Brazil at what was their first and last World Cup before 2022. That was this was 1958 World Cup. Then 1954 World Cup was won by Germany, West Germany. Top scorer was Sandor Kocsis of Hungary with 11 goals. Swiss World Champion match ball is here on display, and then this ball, this World Champion was the name given to the official match ball chosen for the tournament. 1954 World Cup. Then we have the 1950 World Cup. This one was won by Uruguay. It defeated Brazil by 2-1 in the finals. Top scorer Ademir of Brazil with 8 goals. These boots here were won by Brazil striker Ademir in Jules Rimet Cup 1950. next was 1938 World Cup. 1938 World Cup. This World Cup was won by Italy. It defeated Hungary 4-2 in the finals. 4-2, and then Leonidas of Brazil was the top scorer with 7 goals. This is Calcio Illustrato from 3 days after the World Cup finals. Italy's World Cup final win over Hungary took their unbeaten run to 22 games, a streak they went on to extend to a world record 30 matches. That record was finally beaten by Brazil in 1996 and has only ever been surpassed by Spain in 2007, Italy 2021, and Argentina 2022. Here also we have a tracksuit top from World Cup 1934. Italy coach Vittorio Pozzo was a towering figure in the interwar football, creating one of all-time great teams. From the start of the World Cup 1934 to the outbreak of a war in 1939, Italy played 45 games and lost just 2, while also winning 2 World Cups and Olympic gold. Then this is a portrait, postcards of Italian players at the World Cup in 1934. Striker Giuseppe Meazza was one of 2 players who appeared for Italy in both 1934 and 1938 finals. 1934 was Luis Monti's second final, having played for Argentina in 1930. He and other South Americans of Italian descent were known as Oriundi. Then this is the medal, Coppa del Mondo Football Italia 1934. Actually, although the tournament was seen as a propaganda tool for Mussolini, there is no evidence that he actually liked football. His fascist party had set out to Italianize the game, so it is curious that this commemorative medal uses the word football and not calcio. So, in 1938, you can see that Italy was the champion, defeated Czechoslovakia in the final with 2-1. The attendance was 363,000, and Oldrich Nejedly of Czechoslovakia was the top scorer with 5 goals. 1934 World Cup. Then the first World Cup is the one that was won by Uruguay. Uruguay defeated Argentina in the final 4-2. Attendance was 590,549. Top scorer Guillermo Stabile of Argentina. Now, this USA shirt from the 1920s or 30s is here in the museum at DOHA. Despite the World Cup being created to cater for professional players, the USA was the only nation to send for professionals to the first tournament in Uruguay, but Naude scored the first World Cup hat-trick on USA's way to the semi-finals, where they lost to Argentina. Then this one is a copy of Uruguayan weekly newspaper Mundo Uruguayo. There was anger in Uruguay at what was felt to be a slight by Europeans with the non-appearance of their top teams, an opinion voiced in this pre-tournament edition of Mundo